Assalamualaikum and good day. I'm Nurulhana, and on behalf of my team, I am going to share to you our invention using Artificial Neural Network Model or ANN for forecasting affordable housing demand. This is the outline of the presentation. I will start by highlighting the current issues or problems that lead to this invention. This is followed by product features, novelty and inventiveness, benefits, application, and commercial potential or industry partner. Problems or issues that lead to this invention. Highly priced properties cause affordability problems among low and middle income buyers. To overcome this, governments in the world have introduced many affordable housing policies and programs. In Malaysia, the Malaysian government introduces affordable housing through National Urbanization Policy, National Physical Plan, National Housing Policy, and 11th Malaysia Plan. Whilst having good market response, some areas experience either shortage or surplus of houses, reflecting ineffective affordable housing policies. Inappropriate estimation technique and aggregate location estimations limits the accuracy and usability of demand estimations. This highlights the need for developing a model for forecasting affordable housing demand. The invention and its features. A model which has the potential to produce a highly accurate forecast for affordable housing demand is the Artificial Neural Network Model or ANN. The ANN is inspired by the neural architecture of the human brain by attempting to loosely simulate the functioning of the human brain. In ANN, nodes that represent the brain's neurons are connected to each other in layers of processing, which are the input, hidden, and output layers. The input layer contains data which is processed in the hidden layers and finally showing the results in the output layer. The ANN is able to represent linear and nonlinear relationships between variables. It also has a self-learning ability which allows it to analyze limited data and relationship and making forecasts. Superior forecasting performance was also noted for ANN compared to other traditional forecasting methods such as OLS. Novelty and inventiveness of the product and its benefits. We are confident and believe that this model is the first model in the world that is able to forecast affordable housing demand. Based on our research, none have researched or practiced such model to forecast affordable housing demand. The fact that the model is able to disaggregate information based on a local area ensures high forecasting accuracy. Thus, applying ANN will change the way of how the affordable housing demand is addressed, i.e., in this context, by allocating affordable houses according to the forecasted demand. This model will become a pioneer model for forecasting affordable housing demand. The forecast produces highly accurate results and reflect the actual affordable housing demand in the property market. Enhanced forecasting accuracy will minimize the demand and supply mismatch. Application of ANN. The ANN development begins with identifying and dividing dataset for training and testing. The model is constructed using MATLAB. At the analysis stage, the dependent variable or the output layer is regressed against the input layer or independent variables. At the evaluation stage, ANN is assessed based on its statistical performance, which are R-squared and mean absolute percentage error or MAPE. A good model will demonstrate high values for R-squared and low values for MAPE. This model used population growth, housing stock, inflation rate, income rate, GDP rate, unemployment rate, and poverty rate in Johor to estimate affordable housing demand. 6 models with different network structures were generated. All models demonstrate a very good forecasting result, having high R-squared value, especially for Model 2 and Model 6. The MAPE value was also very low, with a value of 1.7% for Model 2 and 2.84% for Model 6. Actual and forecasted demand mapped across time showed close trend lines. There was only a little gap in 2015 due to the sudden increase of housing supplies during that year. Commercial potential or industry partner. ANN, which is easy to develop and viewed, can produce highly accurate estimation which fulfills the current need for housing demand estimation and thus addressing the housing supply demand mismatch. Thus, both model and its results are beneficial to the government, local policymakers, and developers in allocating appropriate number of affordable houses. Billions of money, time, and resource in housing development can be saved as a consequence of using this model. This invention is also protected by my IPO with registration number LY 2020 005430. Publications related to this invention are as follows. That's all for our presentation for this invention. Thank you for listening. Bye.